Hello, I'm Luke Kropp, and this is the Royal News Minute. Another open house is in the books at the University of Scranton. About 1,000 high school students and their families paid a visit to campus Sunday. Prospective students signed in at the Long Center before making their ways to the Byron complex. That complex was filled with faculty and current students ready to talk about their departments. Assistant Director of Admissions Kelly Connor says there was a lot more happening that day.
There are information sessions for a lot of different majors. There's departmental visits throughout campus that students can take at their leisure. And, of course, admissions and financial aid presentations throughout the day.
She also says there were campus tours, financial aid presentations, and brunch.
We give students a lot of options, which is different than a lot of colleges where they have a very set timeline that they have to follow.
Connor believes the open house is a good way for students and families to get a feel for college life. This is the second and final open house the university is holding this semester. The University of Scranton also held its 30th annual Henry George Lecture Wednesday. This year's guest speaker was economics expert Susan Athey. She is the Economics of Technology professor at the Stanford Graduate School of Business. Athey talked about the internet and news media in a packed Naples Center ballroom. The Henry George Lecture Series is organized by the Economics and Finance Department at the university. The lecture is a passport event, so many first-year students were in attendance. Students, faculty, and visitors learned about digital markets and the economics of the internet, but they also had a few laughs. Henry George lectures are always free and open to the public. And finally, some students at the University of Scranton now have a better understanding of low-income family life. The university held a poverty simulation in the Naples Center Friday. Almost 90 participants assumed the roles of different low-income families. These families were asked to provide the basics like shelter and food for 4 weeks. The goal of the simulation is to show students how tough living in poverty really is. I'm Luke Kropp, and that was your Royal News Minute.